New Mexico Real Estate Basics, page 2. New Mexico Real Estate Commission. What is the name of the New Mexico real estate regulatory body? To regulate real estate activity, New Mexico has a 5-member body called the New Mexico Real Estate Commission, NMREC. NMREC may be contacted at 5500 San Antonio Avenue, Northeast, Albuquerque, New Mexico, 87113. Or www.rld.state.nm.us/boards/realestateCommission.aspx. How many members are on the NMREC? How long may they serve? NMREC is made up of 5 members who serve 5-year terms or until a successor is appointed. The governor makes the appointments. For representational input, 4 of the members must be licensed brokers. The 5th is a member of the public who has never been licensed. Each must be a resident of New Mexico for at least 3 years, and no more than 1 commissioner may reside in any one country. Who does the day-to-day work? Like most organizations, there are others who help facilitate internal operations. NMREC employs a staff to run the day-to-day functions: licensing, continuing education, and investigation of complaints made against brokers. The executive secretary plays a crucial role in the administration and implementation of NMREC policy. The education administrator plays a vital role in the implementation of the educational requirements. Neither is a member of NMREC. NMREC is charged with what statutory duties? According to the NMREC website, the mission of the New Mexico Real Estate Commission is to protect the public and enhance the professional competence of real estate brokers. NMREC meets its regulatory obligation by maintaining a program that protects the public, monitors the real estate license law and commission rules and regulations, and maintains an efficient, inexpensive, and accountable administrative program. NMREC also has jurisdiction over unlicensed individuals who are performing the acts of a broker. License application and exam dates can be downloaded from the NMREC's website. Page 3. New Mexico license law can be changed only by a vote of the legislature and with the signature of the governor. On the other hand, NMREC may change the rules from time to time after holding formal hearings. Licensing issues. In New Mexico, who is required to hold a real estate license? In New Mexico, anyone who does any of the following for others for compensation or consideration must hold a real estate license: lists, sells, or offers to sell real estate, buys or offers to buy real estate, negotiates the purchase, sale, or exchange of real estate or options on real estate, leases, rents, auctions, or offers to lease, rent, or auction real estate. Persons who advertise or represent themselves as being enraged or engaged as a full-time or part-time real estate broker must also hold a license. Finally, those who are engaged in the business of charging a fee for any publication issued primarily for the purpose of referring information to brokers must also be licensed. The state takes this authority under the concept of police power, that is, the right of the governing body to enact laws to protect the public. A real estate broker is in position to assist or harm the public, hence the need for licensing. What is the most important exemption to the licensing requirements? The most important exemption is the person who acts on his own behalf. Any person can list, buy, rent, or sell his own property. The state does not regulate such a transaction. If the owner makes a mistake, no one but the owner is responsible. Are there any other exemptions to the licensing requirements? By extension, anyone who is employed by the owner of the property on a regular, full-time basis is exempt from licensure requirements in order to buy, sell, or manage property owned, rented, leased, or to be acquired by this owner, except in the case of a subdivision of more than 99 lots. Others who are exempt include lawyers, when acting as such, government employees, and court-appointed individuals, trustees, brokers of severed mineral interests, and persons operating under power of attorney for final consummation of a transaction, limited to twice a year unless related by fourth degree of consanguinity. Does New Mexico recognize licensure in other states? New Mexico may enter into specific licensure recognition agreements on a state-by-state basis. NMREC may enter into an agreements for full recognition if the other state has substantially similar initial licensing requirements. NMREC has license recognition agreements, reciprocity, in place with a number of states. A complete listing may be found on NMREC's website.